You might wonder, or not even notice, that there are moments when everything seems to collapse inward, only to reveal a doorway out. Because what if desperation was never a weakness? What if it's a raw signal, coded in urgency, encrypted with power, a disguised opportunity that only those who feel it can decode? That you hear these words or don't, yet still feel the rhythm of change beginning. You might already begin to remember what your deeper self never forgot. That every pulse of pain is a prophecy of power. That desperation is not a wall, it's a springboard. You've already jumped, haven't you? Even if you didn't know. Because being desperate is only what happens when the power tries to wake up faster than your fear can stop it. And if you think you're drowning, perhaps it's just that you're learning how to breathe underwater. And that changes everything, doesn't it? Let me tell you a story about a man who had nothing but a flicker of breath and a whisper of now. He stood in the storm, broken by failure, bent by time, and yet he smiled. Why? Because he realized he was not desperate. He was desperately alive. Like a lion in a cage that just realized the bars were made of paper. Can you feel that? That moment when your muscles remember they were made to move mountains. The moment when the chaos around you became clarity within you. And everything you used to call pressure became your fuel. Because here's something fascinating. Every time you thought I'm stuck, what if you're actually saying I'm ready, but I haven't realized it yet? When you whisper I can't, a deeper voice inside echoes you must. And in that echo, transformation begins. Now notice how that idea begins to shift something inside you. Because you know you don't need permission to become who you already are. You've worn the mask of desperation, haven't you? Not because you were lost, because you were testing the strength of your soul's hunger. And hunger isn't weakness. Hunger is focus. Hunger is momentum. Hunger is truth. So you can let that old identity melt, dissolve, like shadows, when the light of purpose hits. And in its place, feel something new, growing, rising, like a phoenix, fed by urgency, not ashes. You're not a desperate person. You're a limitless force, who's remembered the urgency of your destiny. You might now start to recall how your state of mind creates your experience. When you shift that state, the world bends to meet you. Let's test that, shall we? Imagine a time when you felt trapped. Now zoom out. See the whole map. See the resources that you missed before. Feel the shift as you move from problem to pathway. Do you feel it? That flicker, that spark. That resourcefulness waking up. And the more you notice that, the more your unconscious starts to reorganize your past and reinterpret the future to the lens of resilience, creativity, action, and certainty. And from now on, whenever the world says limit, you'll say opportunity in disguise. Whenever the voice of fear says, what if it all goes wrong? Your inner guide will smile and whisper, what if this is the breakthrough? Because you've installed something now new, haven't you? You believe pressure creates diamonds. Failure is feedback. Urgency sharpens vision. Energy is contagious. You're the author, not the audience. Reality bends to belief. And now your mind can go ahead and forget what it used to believe, so it can remember what it was always meant to believe, because now you're the one who takes bold action. You're the one who reframes fear into fuel, the one who creates luck by walking towards the fire, the one who moves from maybe to must, the one who now simply knows, I'm resourceful, I'm unstoppable, I'm rising.